Yep, that's me, queuing for some Counter-Strike. Little did I know that the guy in front of me is cheating his nuts off with a very expensive inventory. And this is probably the worst case of cheating I've ever seen. He was cheating with lots of good and old skins, including a Sapphire knife, 2014 Kato stickers, 2014 DreamHack stickers. I'll let the video show you. Brother, what? This guy is cheating on like thousands of dollars in his account. Sort of like soft toggles a little bit actually. I just saw it then. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, let's look at Bungus. Is Bungus cheating? Oh yeah. Okay, Bungus. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Bungus? Now, before we get into where it all started, I love this game. I grew up playing this game easily 25 years plus of my life, and I've loved every iteration of it. But lately, CSGO and CS2 just has had such a bad cheating problem that I'm so confused. How has Valve not been able to tackle this problem? I don't get it. Sources say they make 3.5 million USD a day, which is insane, you know, from the case openings, the armory pass, the in-game shop items, all that jazz. And when you're earning that much money, you would think that you'd have the resources to tackle cheating in your game, the game that makes you 3.5 million USD a day. How have they not been able to deal with cheaters? I don't understand. Well, let's look at this unique case of this cheater. This guy is cheating on stonks. Lots of money in his account and he knows he can get away with it. Now the game starts off with Fluffy immediately typing, "Please no cheats on cash." I also call to my teammates that I'm going to hold mid, and in the beginning I absolutely get rolled. I get dinked, so I start to play safe, but my teammate calls for a godly flash.
Flashing a few blue. Flashing.
This flash was so clutch because I was pretty much dead, but it gave me one last chance to fight, you know, to get a trade at least. We somehow end up picking up 4 kills on 9 HP.
Nice, bro. Ace it up, bro. He's on B. Last on B.
This guy was my hype man. He was so cool. He was actually like really nice to play with.
I'll flash him out so you can get the kill, blue.
Okay.
Better get the defuse as well, surely.
So just like that, we get an ace on pistol round. Next round, I just sense this guy lurking like a Pokemon scalper. I just knew he was hiding. So far, the game kind of feels okay. I didn't really sense any cheats in the beginning. I don't think my teammates even got a kill at this point.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you see it through the walls. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you see it through the walls.
Yeah, we call that all shading.
Are you guys actually cheating?
Yeah.
To you, bro.
Oh no.
It was HVH, bro.
Hey, why is no one on B? My deductive reasoning tells me that they're on B. And it was only my deductive reasoning.
So at this point, Mans is just running out with knife out, down mid, just looking through the walls, not even hiding it really. This Bungus guy definitely caught my attention now, and I started looking into his account, and what did I find? Yeah, I think they're fully cheating. He definitely knows. This guy. What is this guy? Bungus. Oh, I did not want to commit a cheater, actually. Bungus. Multiple bans. That's all we need to know, Lance. He is 100% cheating. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Yeah, okay. No investigation needed. How am I topping with like a 4-stack of cheaters? That's so funny. Oh, they're all coming mid. Maybe they know. Oh yeah, they do know. Okay, this is definitely not weird. Just 4 mid and they're all looking at mid, like leaving B open. Oh, movement by me. Let's go, baby. Look at that. Wow, I'm shooting his head, bro. What? What are you aiming at? Outside aiming.
5 minutes later.
Wait, is he just cheating with like skins? I don't understand. I don't know. Let's look at his profile. See if he got a little bit of money on this account. He's played Overwatch. Oh.
Cheaty weedy!
Oh, rip walling, another sad sack of blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll be cheating. Boys confirmed.
1 minute later.
Let's see, Fluffy, is he really walling? Oh, he is. It's auto
I was
jump.
convinced that he was still in.
Okay, he's totally cheating. What the hell? He's got a sapphire doppler. What? Or gun knife.
So good.
What the bro? What happens next is very interesting. So I thought my entire team was stacking and they were all cheating, but it turns out the only legit players in this lobby was Jake and I, and the other 3 were probably cheating. Wait, so what happens to your skins if you cheat on that account?
It's fucking lame.
Fuck off, Jake. You were spraying through walls last game. Tracing the hell out of them.
Yeah, bro.
It's literally impossible to be in this lobby if you're not cheating right now.
Nah, that's not true, bro.
Okay, Jake.
You can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself.
I don't understand. My bullets don't work.
You know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
At this point, Fluffy's just
Too
going
big.
balls deep into their spawn whilst also b-hopping, not checking any corner, and knowing exactly where they are. What? What? I'm so confused. How did he get a kill? Let's just watch this guy. What the hell am I watching? What the hell am I watching, dude? This is like a sign not to play right now. It's just wall hacking. Get this guy out of here, please. And the other guy. What's his name? Bungus? Jeez. So pistol round on T side, and Fluffy decides to AFK until we're all dead. And then what he does next is just so bizarre.
I hate this guy. I got no sound.
What?
All he's got is awesome game sense.
Well, okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay,
Game
man.
sense is just so good.
Oh my god, what am I watching, bro? What is that?
Just next level game sense. He finally decided to recline his gaming chair. Now it's fully at 90 degrees.
I see. I don't get it. How do you guys do it on like accounts with skins?
You don't get banned.
Because Valve does nothing except for Purple's 3 other accounts that have it.
3 other games.
Okay. So
And one of them was 2
let
games.
Let me guess. Rust. And then that's all I got.
Yeah.
Flash your feet? Okay.
Rust,
don't understand.
maybe PUBG. What else do kids play?
No.
CSGO
How
is
is
1.6.
PUBG owned by Valve?
Are you retarded?
Isn't it?
Don't just ignore him. Ignore him.
He's retarded.
That's funny.
He's slow.
Right, he got banned on Overwatch, that's why. Overwatch 2. Bro, I got banned on Minecraft, that's why he's got a Overwatch ban on CS.
Okay. That was the worst experience I've ever... Maybe not the worst experience in terms of cheating, but I need to fix this. Seriously. How does this keep happening? Oh, I get my case. Let's go. What do I get? What do I get? Fluffy and his friend Bungus, and I suspected Woo as well was cheating in this other guy, Le Freak, which we'll watch as well later on. Le Freak. What the hell? Let's crack up. So let's just see Fluffy's perspective. Okay, here I am, ripping up, getting a 4K. Nice. I guess we don't really need to see it this round because we know that I ace, so... Oh, big flash by Fluffy. Okay, maybe he hasn't turned it on here. Okay, he hasn't turned it on here. I think that's his strategy. I think he kind of plays a couple rounds, you know, sort of legit. And the reason being is if you go onto his profile, I don't know if you can do it from here. Can I? Yes, I can. If you go into his profile, right? He looks like a legit player. He's got a sapphire gut knife. He's got a couple games. He's got an inventory of stuff. He's got a lot of items. Okay, this literally looks like a legit account, right? It's got an MP7 fade as well, actually. Yeah, like this looks like a very, very legit account. So I think that's his strategy, is that to kind of like pass off as like, hey, look, you know, I have a normal account. Doesn't have a ban. which helps his case, I guess. Steam VR, he's played a lot of Steam VR. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, he kind of looks legit, right? So that's the strategy, I would say. Because the moment I saw his skins, I kind of suspected, I'm like, this guy looks legit, and his friend who doesn't have skins, what's his name, Bungus? This guy, no, default knife, default gloves, runs around like a potato, but somehow gets like 4Ks and can like pre-fire everybody. Look at his movement. You'll tell straight away this guy's like silver. Let's just see. No jumping around corners. No strafing midair. Yeah, I don't know. Like reloading at 30. Like I don't know. This guy definitely like plays like a gold Nova. This guy definitely is new. Whereas we have Fluffy here. Let's see Fluffy. Fluffy just looks legit with all these stickers, all these skins. What? Okay, what? Did I just see that correctly? He's got a Katowice 14 holo. Brother, what? This guy is cheating on like thousands of dollars in his account. What the hell? Okay, this is this is crazy. What? Bro, these, hold on. We're gonna pause this real quick. Let's look at the prices, okay? Hey guys, post-editing me here. I don't know what I was doing when I was checking prices here. I probably should have just gone and checked on CS Float straight away. All his stickers, obviously unapplied, are quite expensive. Applied, they lose a lot of value, right? Okay, back to the video. I just want to say that we own a couple of Team LDLC holos and a Titan holo, so we're proud Kato owners in the family. So for us, this is just so weird to see, you know, this was so jarring for me. This guy is cheating on an account with a lot of skins and a lot of money, okay? A Sapphire knife, Kato 2014. He is literally cheating with this in his inventory. That is insane. That is insane. How is nobody buzzing out to this? This is crazy. It's like SpongeBob, like equipped with his like best spatula and going to work while cheating, and then obviously he gets banned from work and he loses his spatula. If that kind of makes sense. I don't know if this makes sense, but for those that don't play games with skins, like that is just a ridiculous thing to do. Some of the holos are worth like 50 grand USD, you know, from that era. What is that? Okay, you can just tell that this guy is an AI like with cheats. Lands his balls deep in their spawn, not really clearing anything, just kind of like looking at a wall while walking over. Like normally you're clearing every single corner, right? Because usually people play late mid on cash T side, right? Like we know he's cheating. I don't know why I'm trying to prove it to myself that he's cheating, but it's just like it's so interesting when you verse cheaters and you're like, wow, like you know, they've got good foundations. Obviously they don't because they're cheating, but it just feels like they know how to like fight you properly, you know, like with util and all that sort of stuff, and like timings and peeking and stuff. But then when you look at their gameplay, they just, I don't know, they kind of look like gold Nova players. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, he's AFK, maybe toggling his cheats now. I think this is probably where he like pops up in menu or something and starts tweaking his like whatever it's called, soft aim, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think he's definitely like at that point where he AFK'd, I think he totally like toggled his cheats. We know he wins this. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, wait, let's look at Bungus. Is Bungus cheating? Oh yeah. Okay, Bungus. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Bungus? All right. Is this when he full sends the cheating? I think he does. Yeah, I think this is the round. Yeah. Okay, here we go, boys. It has been toggled or toggled on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it took him 10 rounds. On the 11th round, Mans did not give a flying beep. He's just fully tracing, and yeah, I think this is when it becomes full cheating mode. Just W keys into smoke, starts B-hopping like with knife out. Oh no. Yeah, this guy just definitely does not care anymore. He's fully cheating. I just don't understand that. Like, so much money on that M4 and that knife. You know? Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright. Ugh.
1 minute later.
Yeah, like, oh god. Oh, it sort of like soft toggles a little bit actually. I just saw it then. It like for a moment, if he's like sort of in that neck area, it just toggles, like it like locks a little bit. Bro, like hold on a minute. Nah. That last shot, I know he's cheating. We all know he's cheating, but it's like even for cheating, like what the hell is that? Like what is that? Hold on. It's quote unquote game sense. Yeah, it totally locks, man. It totally locks. I'm gonna watch it in like 0.25. It's gonna take forever. No, 0.1x. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. That just looks disgusting. Wait, hold on a minute, buddy. Again, we know he's cheating. It's just I just really like to like point out just when things do not look legit. Like this quick tracing he does. So obviously he's gonna kill these guys. Now, this little quick crosshair placement against somebody through the wall or through the smoke. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. What does he do here? Very interesting. Okay, yeah, no, I'm totally convinced. I want to know what you guys think about this. Tell me in the comments. Do you think Fluffy was cheating? We know that the other guy, Bungus, whatever you want to call him, we know that guy was cheating. But how do you feel about Fluffy? Do you think he was cheating or not? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.